80. My mother's now 85. I said to my mother, I can't believe my mom's 85. She said, I can't believe my son's going to be 62. It's all relevant. So I've officially made old age 90. I like that, because now, see, if you think like 92, that's old. I'm only going to be 60. That gives me 30 more years. Wonderful. It really is. But be aware of this. You realize your need for God. Do you? This world we live in today is a difficult world. I've been 8 weeks trying to get a loan to buy another house. They have put me through the 3rd degree. They're asking me questions now. They want a letter stating I'll continue my military pension. It's a life pension. What do they expect? They're asking me all kind of questions. I don't know what else to say. I mean, every week it's something else they need. I talked to them. I was at Pastor Chris's house when he called last, and he said to me, I know this is a lot of hassle, but you have to understand, Mr. Ralph, we're just really concerned of who we loan money to. We've been stuck with a lot of houses. We don't want that. These are difficult times. The stock market's like a roller coaster. The weather's crazy. Everything seems to be crazy. I've had people who are officially old, over 90, coming, in all their 90-some years. They've never seen the world so messed up. They've never seen such discouragement. They've never seen such heartache. And they're right. But I'm going to tell you something, friends. Is there anything good out of this? Yes. If you put your trust in God, you see, like this, notice what it says about the tree. It does not fear when heat comes. That can be any problem. Its leaves are always green. It has no worries in a year of drought, and never fails to bear fruit. You, my friends, are like this tree if you know Jesus. If your roots are by the living water, don't worry about anything that's going to happen. It's going to be okay, and we are fine. If anything out of this, it may benefit. These hard times may bring people to church. My kids used to ask me all the time, if you weren't the pastor, we have to go every week. Every minister's asked that. And I said, yes, we would go every week. And you know why? Because I like church. I guess it's good I do as a minister. I like, most of all, people said to me one time, what do you get out of this service if you're preaching? That's a good question. What I get out of the church, and even this is my first Sunday here, is being with you folks, the family of God. Bob here told me this is a great congregation, friendly congregation. I believe Bob will not lie to Bob. Definitely. But I believe this. It may be your first Sunday, whatever, but we already have something in common. And that is our love for Christ. And we need that love for Christ. And we need each other. Friends, I can't tell you what's going to happen. But the important thing is this. And we're about ready to wind up. There's no clock in the back. Boy, this is a dangerous place. I'm just going to go for it. I don't care how long. Yeah, okay. The important thing is simply this. It doesn't matter what you're facing in life. Trust in God, like that little creature, will give you wings to soar. And no matter what you have to do, you are never alone. For God is with us every step of the way. I'm glad for a personal relationship with Christ, a relationship that tells me I'm never alone. As the scripture says, I'll never leave you nor forsake you. And that is a promise. One thing I always have done, and what Jesus says in my congregations, well, leave with a thought to take with you Monday morning when that good old alarm clock goes off. Don't be upset. But face Monday morning as another week, another time that God can use you. But remember this, no matter what you face, you don't face it alone. I'd like to really close now with a quote from a devotional book that I happened to come across by Teresa of Avila. I like the words that she wrote in this little prayer book that she used every day. Here are the words. Listen to what she said. Let nothing disturb you, nothing frighten you. All things are passing, but God never changes. Patience, endurance will attain all things. Who possesses God will want for nothing. God alone suffices. Extreme faith in God is the answer to living a victorious life. And I pray that God this week will walk with you in a greater way. You pray for me, I'll pray for you. That someday the Lord can use us. I want to thank you for the opportunity this morning to share with you. I'm glad to talk about hearing this.